good day to all of you out there in Facebook land. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and were able to spend some time with your family. Have you ever seen or heard someone else rip into someone and then they try to justify it by saying that they were just offering some constructive criticism? Now, I understand that constructive criticism can be helpful when genuinely done in the right way. However, I've discovered over the years most criticism is actually destructive rather than constructive. You see, destructive criticism actually attempts to deflect the attention from the real issue, which is usually something as basic as jealousy or misplaced anger. Destructive criticism takes the attention away from the person who's doing the criticizing, and that is usually where the real problem lies. Destructive criticism actually comes out of a heart that is lacking in love, at least in the moment. So, what is the answer for destructive or harmful criticism? Well, I believe very simply that the answer is genuine love. See, if you genuinely love and have the best interest of the other person in mind, then you will speak to them and about them in a loving and lifting way. But typically, destructive criticism is motivated by fear. Fear of being discovered, fear of being criticized, or just fear of having to be open and honest about yourself. But when you are motivated by love, you are much less likely to be critical of others, because you will genuinely have their best interest in mind. I guess what I'm saying today is this. If you truly love God with all of your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and you truly love your neighbor as yourself, then you will use your words to build people up and not tear them down. Paul said it this way, one of my favorite verses in the book of Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29. Paul wrote, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." Wow. Now there's a verse to live by. Paul is saying that there is a little test you can use when speaking to or about others. First of all, is it helpful? Is it really helpful? If not, then don't say it. Secondly, he says, does it build others up? Those of you that have known me for any period of time know that I've come to believe that loving God and lifting people is our very purpose in life. In fact, I've come to believe that loving God is lifting and loving people. And that should include how we speak to and how we speak about others. Is it helpful? Does it build others up? Thirdly, Paul says we are to speak to others according to their needs. Not according to our needs, but according to their needs. Is what you are saying to or about others really going to help meet the real needs of their life? Or is what you are saying more about your needs? Good question. And finally then, Paul says, will it benefit those who listen? Will those who hear what you have to say be blessed and benefited by your words? If not, then don't say it. If you don't have something good to say, don't say anything at all. Oh, my friends, in these crazy and chaotic days, I want to encourage you to be very careful with your tongue. Measure your words carefully and consider these thoughts today. For if we truly love God, then we will genuinely love and care for others. Remember, loving God is loving and lifting people. So I encourage you today with the words of Paul one more time. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. May God bless you and keep you and help you as you express your love for Him by how you treat and speak to others. God bless you.